right. So this was my second sales call, man. If you're gonna watch it all, man, I'm gonna let you know that you're gonna feel so much secondhand nervousness, bro. I was so nervous in this because this was actually a proper um person that would talk normally. Like the last one, she was just talking and talking. Yeah, this person was actually like listening and everything, and I felt so nervous, man, because this is only my second one, and goddamn. All right, enjoy. Hello,
Hello,
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Right. Yeah, we just had some technical difficulties there. Right.
Sorry, what's your
How's it
name?
going? How's your partner? My name is Dipesh.
Dipesh. Okay, great stuff.
Yeah,
How old are you, Dipesh? You
I'm
look
19 right
young.
now. Yeah,
19?
yeah,
19?
yeah,
Okay, nice.
yeah,
Do you run your own
yeah. I was
company or is it?
it's not a company at the moment right now. I'm just a kind of a freelancer at the moment, but I do plan to
Freelance?
expand it to a company in the future.
Okay, nice stuff.
Yeah.
So how did you find us?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just going through your Google Maps on listing. I was just looking for builders in Nottingham here because here in Nottingham right now. I study at University of Nottingham. I realized that I
Okay, what
read
do you
your
study?
I
What
study
do you
computer
study?
science.
Computer
Computer
science.
science.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice stuff.
yeah, yeah. I was
Interesting
reading
stuff.
about yeah, I was reading about this page as well. I saw that you studied here as well, architecture, I think.
Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Right.
I did a long time
Mm,
ago.
long time ago.
I
Anyways,
graduated.
how's your week been? Everything all right?
All good. All good. Yourself?
Yeah, yeah, not too bad. Everything all right. So Ahmed, we could jump straight into the call if you wanted to. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So in the call that we had on Friday, I gave you a very strong offer, and for that reason, I need to be confident that your goals align with mine and that I can actually deliver results for you. So what I'm going to do is ask you a bunch of questions about you and the business,
Yeah.
and just to try and get an accurate diagnosis of what you currently are in your business. And also want to figure out what your short-term goals are, your medium-term goals, your long-term goals. On if with all the information that you give me, it sounds like you're a good fit for what we do. Then I'll show you exactly how our services can get you from your current situation to your desired situation, right? And
Mm.
if at the end of the call you like what you see and everything makes sense to you financially and systematically, then we can begin working together. Is that fine
All
with
right.
you?
Good. All right. Cool stuff.
Yeah. So, um, I know. Besides the offer, the offer was great. But besides the offer, what really made you agree to the meeting today? Like, do you want to expand your company? Are you trying to get more clients?
Always try to get more clients, I guess,
More clients, yeah.
and quality
Right,
clients, I would say.
right, got you. Um, so I'm just gonna start with a couple of questions about your business. Um, what are you doing in terms of monthly revenue right now?
What do you mean?
Like monthly revenue for your business right now? Because obviously, if you're trying
I
to
would
get more
say,
clients, you'd like to increase that
five k a month. That's how much we make.
5K a month. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are you currently happy with that number?
I think I would love to have 10k just so I can have more, um, you know, more employees, take
More
people on.
employees. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, so would you say you want to get to how long would you want to be doing 10K in like in terms of like time span?
3 months.
3 months. All right. Where would you like your revenue to be as far as 6 months from now?
Um, I think I'm happy with 10K
10K, yeah.
because the business is still, is still
Right,
developing. So it's I
right.
don't want
Yeah,
to
so
push it that
you
much.
started, yeah, you started
I wanna,
like three
I,
years ago, didn't you?
yeah, yeah, I don't want to be unrealistic. I think the business is going good, and I think it's
Yeah,
moving at a steady pace, and I think I like it this way.
yeah,
I think it's all about for me. It's all about quality clients then versus the rubbish clients and the low end clients. I think
yeah.
that's the main
Got you.
point because sometimes you do a project and you probably charge £1,000 for an
Yeah,
extension versus where you charge £300. It's just because the
yeah,
client has haggled you down so much, and this how much
yeah,
he's willing to give you, and you think, okay, I'll take it, but then he
yeah,
gives you more headaches along the way. He asks too many questions,
yeah.
stuff like that. So
I
I
can
don't really
understand.
want, I don't want to go, to those clients, I guess. And yeah,
Right,
and bigger projects.
right.
I think I've always wanted to do instead of at the moment we do mostly residential. But
Yeah,
I want to do like property development
yeah,
projects. A plot of land, and you got like 10 houses. Put a planning application for 10 houses, building regulations, that kind of stuff. That's what we want to do. And I don't know if you can help get that kind of clients, but yeah, potentially that would be what we want.
right. So do you mean like you want to develop like build like several houses at once instead of like just improving homes and doing extensions and all that?
Yeah, so sometimes you have property development.
Yeah,
Developers, normally they do
yeah,
multiple projects. They do like they've got land, they want to do multiple houses on there. So when you take a
yeah,
project like that on, you might charge for that project, you charge like 10 grand, okay, for one
yeah,
project. You understand? But if you have small projects, it's like, £1,000 here, maybe 800, maybe £500 here. You understand? It's a bit less
yeah,
and it's more headache. But when you take on one project, you're able to split it in the month. So you work on one project for the month. I'd rather have that
yeah.
than have multiple projects, you know, with multiple clients
All
doing
right.
just small residential projects.
Right. So you rather work on one good client and do the best job than like handle multiple and do a like mediocre job and something like that.
That's it. That's it. That's right.
Right. Got you. And can I just ask like why is 10K like important to you? Why that specific figure? Like why not 12K? Why not 8K?
Yeah, it could be 12K. I'm just at the moment, I just said double it. So at the moment, we make 5 grand a month.
Yeah.
I'm thinking double it. So 10 grand.
Right.
That's all.
That's fine.
It's not specifically. It could be 12, it could be 14, even better.
Yeah.
You know?
All right. That's fine. So what have you tried so far to accomplish this, like to get to 10K? Obviously, you said you were growing steadily.
Yeah, we do Google ads, we do
Yeah.
Facebook ads. Uh,
Yeah.
we've got our SEO is quite good as well. We've got
Yeah.
marketing guys that actually work with us just to improve our brand. Our website is done by them.
Marketing in terms of like social media, Facebook advertising, or
Yeah, yeah,
a different kind of marketing.
yeah,
Right.
Facebook advertising. Yeah.
All right. Are they doing a good job right now? Because it's sort of similar to what we currently do, except the thing is we actually nurture the needs and leads that we get after Facebook ads, and we get them interested and invest in your services that you do, and eventually when they get in a call with you, uh, obviously they know a bit about your business, and they're a warm lead. So I don't know if you're looking to
All right.
uh, hire another like marketing agency or because I can see that like you've told me that you already got one.
Yeah, we do have one at the moment. Yeah.
All right.
So is that what you
So
do?
was
You
it?
do a similar thing to them?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
Are you looking to hire another one, or are you okay with the one you got already?
Um, it depends on the price.
Yeah. I mean, price,
What do you?
I can't like give you a quote right now because I need to understand exactly what you want. Um, but because like I don't want to waste your time. Like if you already got one and they're delivering good results for you, and we do the so like similar sort of thing, then obviously it's not going to be a good value of time for you, right?
Yeah, true, true.
All right, that's fine. Would you like to go ahead and see how we work and everything?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
All right. Da-da-da. So I can see that you sell six different services. Like, can you give me a like bird's eye view of your business? How does an average client like find out about your business, enter, work with you, and exit your business?
So they probably, Google search architectural practice,
Yeah,
and then they find me in Google. They call me up. Hi,
yeah,
I'm such and such, and I want to do an extension. I'm like, great.
yeah,
Um, what is it? What is the address? Where is the property?
yeah,
What are you trying to do? And then they will tell me I want to do a side extension, and then I'll tell
yeah,
them, okay, I'm gonna have a quick Google map, view of the property. I'm gonna
yeah,
write you a quick quote. I'm gonna write you a quote, and I'm gonna send it over to your email. Once they receive my email,
yeah,
they've seen the quote, uh, then I give them a call back, and then have you seen the
yeah,
quote? They say yes, I'm happy with the quote. You can go ahead, and then as normally we take half payment up front and half payment once
yeah,
the project is done. So we take half payment straight away. Then we
yeah,
book an appointment. We go on site. We take measurements, and
yeah,
then we go back to the office, start drawing the whole process. In 2 to 3 weeks,
yeah,
the drawings are done. We send it back to
yeah,
the client because we've already got the deposit. And
yeah,
then the client has a look at it. He's happy. He's not happy. Changes. We change anything before we submit to the council. Then before we do submit it, we ask
yeah,
for the full payment, the rest of the payment. And the rest of
yeah,
payment we receive, submit it to the council. We send a confirmation that
yeah,
the it's gone in, and that's it. And he's happy. And then we tell our clients all the time, um, give us a review, and then they go send them the link, give us a review, Google
right.
review, and that's it.
All right. Do they always give you a review after you've completed the work, or do you have a
I always ask
like
for it.
incentive
I
that
always
you do?
I always ask for it. That's all. And especially sometimes you've got clients where the project gets refused.
Yeah,
I've done more than 100 projects, and I've got two projects that got refused in my
right,
entire operation. And those two,
right,
because the client is not happy, I can't really ask for a review because he will just pop out review.
right.
So
Is that
only I only
yeah,
choose clients that I'm confident with
right,
that will give me a good review. Otherwise, there's no point.
right, got you. Yeah, that's understandable. Like, is that after you start the construction work or like in the design stage, or
That's design
when do the
stage.
clients leave?
There's another stage after that called building regulations, where
Yeah,
we submit another set of drawings,
yeah,
and alongside structural calculations for
yeah,
beam and stuff. And then that goes to the building control, and then that will be on
yeah,
site. So we do all that work on site.
right, got you.
So the clients
Um,
sometimes the clients after the planning permission they leave and find somebody else, or they continue with us and we go all the way to the planning, to the construction site. It just
right.
depends, client to client.
Yeah, so you mentioned that your customers come through Google search. Is that the primary way you like get new clients, or is there another way that you do or trying to
That is
expand into?
that is a primary one at the
Yeah,
moment. Yeah, and word of mouth is a very strong one from our side. I mean,
right,
50% of our clients come from word of mouth, and we don't need to do any marketing for that. On a day-to-day basis, I get calls saying I want to do such and such just because somebody else recommended our services. So
right. And that's not through an incentive like that, just the customers liking your service and just referring.
exactly.
Right. That's fine. Um, yeah, during my research, I discovered that usually people who work in like management and administrative roles, um, like tend to buy the type of services that you sell. So I just wanted to ask, like, what does your ideal kind of look like? Like, what do they do? Where do they work? What's the age range?
Age range it'll be homeowners, so
Yeah,
between 40 and I would say, or even 50. Yeah, 50 and 80, or maybe 70. I would say 50 and 70,
40
or
to
maybe
70 is that?
sorry, 40 to 70. Yeah, years of age.
That's fine. Okay, that's fine. 40 to 70, like, where did they work? Are they retired or um, what kind
Some
of
of them
jobs
working, still working. Yeah, working. Doctors,
working?
mostly on my clients. Doctors, engineers. Yeah, still working. Teachers. Some of them are retired.
Yeah,
Depends.
that's fine. So, can you tell me a bit about the service that you want to sell the most and the one that you want to do the least? Obviously, you mentioned that you want to do more of the like bigger projects instead of like the house extensions and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Could you
Sorry,
just
what was
like
the
tell me
question?
a bit more about the service that you want to sell the most?
So property development projects,
Yeah.
and also dental practices, healthcare sector. So care homes, hospitals, um, yeah, dental practices,
All right.
GP
That's
practices
fine.
for your healthcare.
Okay, so how many new potential clients are you talking to per week on average right now?
Two per week.
Two per week, yeah. And on the call that we had, you mentioned that you could do 70 a week, like 10 a day, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that your maximum capacity, or is that what you wanna
At
like
the
get
moment,
to
yeah.
eventually? Maximum
At the moment,
capacity, yeah.
yeah. At the moment, yeah. Maximum.
All right. All right. So,
But of course, when we discussed it, the 10 leads are maybe you can. These are like cold leads, so the
yeah,
ones that you will actually get probably five or less. So yeah.
right. Right. Good. All right. So what was your normal capacity being like? Instead of maximum, what could you do sustainably? How many calls could you take like sustainably?
No, I can take 10 calls. I can take 10 calls, but in terms of projects,
Yeah.
securing 10 jobs is a lot.
Right.
Do you understand?
Okay.
But I know that
Yeah.
from taking 10 calls, you're not gonna secure all 10. Probably
Yeah.
secure maybe two, depending
Yeah.
on the project, depending on, the interest. So it's just I've got a website that I normally use for, maybe you know of it. It's called Bark,
Bark.
BRK.
Yeah. 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 I know
Yeah,
Bark.
yeah. So I pay subscription through Bark, and sometimes when I do buy leads, they're either still searching or they're still thinking about it. So normally even I pay like maybe £20, £40, but still I don't get anything. You understand? So it's like
Right.
it
Yeah.
just depends from client to client.
Yeah. Um. So so obviously your closing rate is about 20% right now, is it?
Yeah, I would say.
Right. That's fine. Do you want to get to 10 calls a day like, as soon as possible?
Yeah,
All right. That's fine. All right. So from everything you told me, we can help you with Facebook ads. Do you want to hear how our services work and like how they can get you more
yeah, please.
property development clients? So I was originally gonna do TikTok ads, but obviously for your business, your type of business, the clients that you work with, obviously you mentioned like 40 to 70 years old, they're not going to be in TikTok. So I'm going to be doing Facebook ads for you. And what we do is basically I will introduce your business to your new clients through Facebook ads, get you to your 10K a month. I will take some photos and videos that you have of your past projects and obviously design a variety of creatives and mix and match with the different advertising strategies. Then I'll
Mm.
get another call with you to come up with like various offers that your ideal clients would love. And then we will mix and match the offers and creatives to like test across different audiences. Then when we find the right audience that is reacting well to the offers that you're given, then we will scale down to the audience and like increase the budget and yeah, just increase the budget and get more leads of those like similar type of customers, right? And then obviously we do that using the click through rate and the cost per result. Um,
Click what? Sorry,
then
click what?
click through rate on Facebook ads. Uh, Yeah, and yeah, even after a while, even the best performing ads will go through ad fatigue, which just basically means that we're having to pay more for the same amount of leads compared to before. So we will design new creatives and come up with new offers and then test the combination again. And the thing that differentiates us from the other ones that you're working with currently is that we nurture the leads. Like I mentioned before, we continuously like, call them, we text them, we send them emails to make them familiar with your services and get them invested into you, so that like if they're thinking at the back of their mind like they definitely want to do a service, but they don't know which builder to pick, right? So there is because we're sending them continuously sending them emails, calling them and sending them text messages. They're gonna be thinking about you more than any other thing business company, right?
By the way, we're
Um,
not builders,
yeah, yeah, not builders, designers. Yeah, yo,
architects. That's what we are.
architects.
And
Yeah,
yeah, architectural designers, you could say.
yeah,
Put
yeah.
it that way.
That's
But yeah,
and
uh,
yeah. So basically, what that does is just increases your likelihood of closing the client. Obviously, you get to choose more clients from yours. If we can increase the closing rate from even 20% to like 40%, then obviously you got better choice in choosing the type of clients that you want to work with, right?
mhm.
And obviously, we after a while, after we gather the information in what kind of text messages, what kind of emails your clients respond to, and then we can automate the process using a software called Go High Level, and then we can just repeat the process in create a proven system, and just make a system to get new clients on demand, basically,
Okay.
right?
So this
And
software is called
just
Go High Level. Is that what it's called?
Go High Level,
Go High Level.
yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, it's a very good software. Lets you send emails, a phone call, like in any country, any part of the world. And obviously for here, you're going to be doing Nottingham
Nottingham.
primarily, is it?
Yeah, yeah, Nottingham.
Yeah, and
East Midlands,
just to
I
make
would say.
sure that you know, pardon?
East Midlands, I would say. I mean, Derby, just close Mansfield, Nottingham. That's what I would cover. But yeah, most of my projects are in Nottingham at the
Right,
moment.
that's
But I would love to expand.
yeah, that's fine. And just to make sure that you're well informed, like if you decide to work with us, you're going to be paying for your own ad spend. I think you know that, right?
That's
Like the
fine. Yeah,
best way to explain is like renting a car. Like you can
that
rent a
that would
car,
be
but you have to
great if you that would be great if you guys do it. Pay the ads,
pay.
I'm joking.
Yeah. Um.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We do. Yeah, normally even these guys we have to obviously pay for our
Yeah.
ads.
All right. So do you understand everything that I said, like in terms of how our services work?
Yeah,
All right. So if you decide to work with us now, we're gonna go through an onboarding process as soon as possible. So like, ideally tomorrow, and what we do in the onboarding call is we get the business logistics set up. We connect to your business manager. set up our communication channel. Yeah, or we just create offer and everything. And to create an offer, especially, we have to go into like 100% depth of what your clients want from you, what your clients like actually are, like who your clients are. Like you said, like briefly mentioned, like the age between 50 to 70. But what we do is yeah, yeah, we create an offer, then we design, create, and like start running the ads, and within 3 days of the call. And if you decide to work with us, we're going to be working for at least 30 days. So that means, um, yeah, we're going to be running ads for the next 30 days. And if you like what we do and we bring you good results, then you can continue working with us like in the future coming months. Yeah.
All right, great stuff. Great stuff. But you didn't tell me how much is your services.
All
You
right.
can't tell me.
No, I can tell you, but I have to do some maths here because I can't exactly like come up with a number, right?
But how
So
does
I
it
need,
work? Like, because I spoke to you before and I said if I try you out and if you
yeah,
get, if you deliver, I would love
yeah,
to work with you in the future.
yeah,
But I don't know, I don't know you and I don't know how good you are, and
yeah,
if you can get me results. So he told me, yeah, you can try us out, and then if you like, then that's what he said. Hence,
yeah,
I wanted to, be involved with you. So
yeah.
can you elaborate on that, please?
Yeah, so basically we run your ads for free until we get to a goal of 10 calls a day. Until we book you 10 calls a day, you won't have to pay us for service fee. So it's all done basically for free. And that continues for like the following month if you continue to work with us. If we don't um like get you results, the results that you want, you don't have to pay us.
But
Yeah,
the point is, for me, it's not about the calls; it's about the client. So
yeah,
if I'm not secure, if I'm getting calls, because I've got different channels like
yeah,
Bark and others that I
yeah,
pay and I get calls every day. If I open my Bark now, I find 10, 10 clients already that I can pay
yeah,
for the lead, and that's it. I can call them. But the point is, these leads are
yeah,
cold leads, and they're not
yeah,
live. Yeah, so
yeah.
I need you to secure me clients. Is that something that you do? Can you secure clients, or is it just based on calls?
We don't exactly secure a client because that's up to you to decide like when you're on the call. But like I mentioned, what we do is we warm up the leads and get them familiar with your services, make them interested in your services, and like whenever a thought pops up in their head, like they wanna choose a architect designer, then you're the first person to um you're the first like business that they think about and call and reach out to.
Okay, fair enough.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah, so that's basically what we do. Do you think we can get your business to 10K a month in 6 months?
maybe, hopefully.
Maybe. All right. Well, would you like it? Would you like to try how we see how we work, or what do you think?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can try.
That's fine. Do you wanna book the onboarding call tomorrow then? And then we can get
Yeah, that's
started
fine.
with everything. Yeah.
All right, cool. No
All
problem.
right. Same time tomorrow?
Just send me a link. Yeah,
Yeah.
same time. Yeah,
1 p.m.
1 o'clock.
Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can set the Facebook
Or
business
maybe
business
maybe can we
manager and
have it?
everything.
eh, Sorry, can we have it at 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Yeah,
tomorrow? Because
that's
I've got
fine.
meetings in the morning.
That's fine. I'll send you the link on the same email. Yeah,
All right. Thank you.
that's fine. It was nice talking to you, Ahmed.
Likewise. Take care.
Thank you. Bye. Hey, Ahmed. How you doing? Everything all right? That's awesome. Um, yeah, yeah, amazing. Yeah, a bit cold lately. It's been snowing in London apparently, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so I was just having a look at your website. Everything is very professionally done. I saw some of the projects that you've done. beautifully designed and constructed, well constructed, in fact. Um, so I love the work that you're doing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I also saw that I read about this page. I also saw that you went to the University of Nottingham, right? Well, did you study architecture? Wow, that's amazing. Because I'm at the same university right now, and it's kind of mad. It's kind of awesome. Yeah. Okay, Ahmed. So we could jump straight into the call if you wanted to. Is that okay with you? All right. So on the phone call that we had on Friday, late afternoon, I gave you a very strong offer, and for that reason, I need to be confident that your goals align with mine and that I can actually deliver results for you. So, what I'm going to do is start off by asking you a bunch of questions about you and your business and try and get an accurate diagnosis sorry, try and get an accurate diagnosis of where you currently are in your business. And I want to figure out what your short term, your medium term, and your long term goals are, and if with all the information you've given me, it sounds like you're a good fit for what we do, I'm gonna go ahead and explain our services to you. And if at the end of the call everything makes sense to you both financially and systematically, then we can begin working together. Is that fine with you? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I know on the call that we had uh on Friday. So, I forgot man, shit. Okay, Ahmed. I know we had a little conversation through the phone on Friday afternoon. What made you agree to the meeting here? Like, is there anything in particular? Like, are you trying to expand your business? Are you trying to automate certain things? Um, are you trying to get more clients? Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. So, can I just ask what? All right. So, what's your business in terms of monthly revenue right now? Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Are you happy with that number? Right. Where would you want that figure to be, um, as far as 6 months from now? Right. Okay. And why is that important to you? Like, why, that particular figure? Like, why not 20K more than that? Why not 20K less than that? Right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So, what have you tried so far to accomplish this? Right. How long did you do it for? How long ago was this? Right. Yeah. Okay. How did that work for you? Like everything went to plan, or certain things that you didn't expect? How did that go for you? Okay. Yeah. All right. What else have you tried? Is that the only thing you tried, or have you tried different things mhm, on the different things? Okay. So it sounds like you've tried multiple things, you've done different things, but the it sounds like the problem is that um you know what to do, you can do everything, you know exactly what you need to do. But because you've got limited hours in your time, you're trying to hire somebody to do the job for you, to automate the process so that you can expand the business. Does that sound right? Okay. All right. I can see that you sell six different services. Could you just like give me a brief bird's eye view of your business right now? Like, how does an average client find out about your business, come to your business, make a deal with you, and exit your business? All right. Is that how you're currently getting new clients? Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. All right. So this is your new current marketing strategy, is it? Okay. Yeah, so during my research, I discovered that people who work in management, tend to buy the type of services that you offer, like the home improvement, um, rear extension, um, and those sort of things. What, who would you say is your ideal client? Like, um, what do they look like? What age range are they? Um, what do they prefer? Like, what's the lifestyle? What's the occupation? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, how many new potential clients are you talking to per week as of right now? Because you mentioned 10 a day on the call that we had, and so that just basically equals to 70 a week. Is that where you're trying to get to, or is that what you're currently doing? All right. Yeah. What's your maximum capacity in terms of like calls you can take? Okay. Yeah. All right. So do you want to take 70 calls a week as soon as possible then? All right. Yeah, that's fine. So from everything you told me, we can definitely help you get your business from 60K to 100K um, in the next 6 months. Would you like to hear how our services work? Okay. So as of right now, I'm a one-man team. So everything I'm going to present after this is going to be handled by me. But I am looking to grow in the future. So I talk as if we're a company right now, as if we're a team right now. So yeah. Um, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna um, present your business. I'm gonna I'm gonna introduce your business to new clients through Facebook ads. I was originally gonna do TikTok ads, but then doing my research, I figured out that your clients are not gonna be in TikTok, right? Because TikTok is usually used by people between the ages of I don't know 12 to 25. Mostly, most majority of the people are like is between that, and your demographic, like for the people type of people that you serve, is gonna be usually 25 to 45, right? There may be outliers here and there, but mostly those people. So if even if I use TikTok, the cost per result will be higher than Facebook. So I am going to be running Facebook ads for you, and so to get you to your 100K a month, I will take some photos and videos that you have already taken up your past projects and designed some creatives and obviously use some ad strategies to get them running. So I will get in another call with you to come up with various offers that your ideal clients will love. And then we will mix and match the offers with the creatives and test them across different audiences. And then we will use the click to rate and the cost per result to determine which ads are performing poorly and then immediately kill them. We will then optimize for the winning ads. We will scale them. Yeah, we will optimize and scale. And yeah, this saves a lot of money going to waste because with this saves some money going to ads and puts it to good use. After a while, even the best performing ads will go through ad fatigue, which just basically means that the cost per result is higher than what it used to be, and it's not as effective as before right now. So we have to like um, change and optimize again. We have to design new creatives, um, test new offers, and mix and match again, and go through the process again. Just repeat the process again and again and again. Um, and just to make sure you're well informed, you will be investing on capital for Facebook ad spend. The best way to explain it is to use a car analogy. Like it's like when you rent a car, you can rent for as long as you want, but you'll be paying for as long as you use it, right? You'll be paying for the fuel for as long as you use it, right? Except in this case, you're getting the car for free for a short period, for a month to validate your decision. Does that make sense to you? Right. So, if you decide to work with us, we will go through the onboarding process as soon as possible, ideally tomorrow, in which we will set up the business logistics. For example, our communication channel. We will create, if you don't already have a Facebook Ads Manager, Business Manager, and if you do, then we will connect. I will take the images and videos that you have of your business and past projects. And if we still have time on that call, we will go in depth to understand exactly what your potential clients want from you and what your place is in the market and so on to create an offer. Um, if not, if we don't have time on the onboarding call, then obviously we can schedule this for another time. But we want to do these calls as soon as possible so that we can get the ads up and running as soon as possible. Yeah. Um, then we will after the call we will design, create, and start running your ads within 3 days of the call. After the offer creation call. So just want to let you know, working with us may bring you more clients than you can take care of at any moment. So if that happens, just let us know and we can take care of that. Do you have any questions? Okay. So, Ahmed, if we implement all these strategies that I've just explained to you, the way that we do things, do you think you'll be able to get your business from 70K a month to 100K a month in 6 months? Right. Is there something that I didn't explain well, or is there something you're hesitant about, or something that you don't quite understand? Huh? All right, sweet. All right, let's get started then. What time suits you best tomorrow for the onboarding call? It should roughly be around 45 minutes. Yeah, all right, that's fine. Let's do it. Let's do it. And just for the contract, I'm not going to be signing any contract. I'm going to be using this video as a proof that we're working together, but we will eventually sign a contract when we're actually working on a paying basis, right? When we're actually, yeah.